All right, guys, this is Jim McCarthy again, jimmccarthyvoiceovers.com. Please subscribe. Of course, just kind of got the thing going here. Buddy called me the other day, said that he, guy that I've known for probably about 14 years, took a job in Dubai. So this is kind of cool. It's my first voiceover gig that I got in Dubai for a company that he's working for. And kind of an interesting situation where I wrote the copy, and once again, I'm producing it. So it's not exactly something I have to read all the way through as perfectly as I can get it. I can do some takes on sentences and everything and figure out which one that I want to do. So I'll hear it in my head. I've already done a run through of it, which I guess I probably should have just done on the on video, but it's kind of a warm up pass, if you will, because I'm also reading it and still editing the copy in my head because I'm the one who wrote it. So with something like this, it's not a hard sell like the auto spots that I've done in the past or the movie trailer how-to spot. This one's more of a casual, stylized casual read. Casual, like let's take the first couple of sentences here. Casual would just be being green. It's the conversation that keeps this and the next generation looking for ways to make their lives more efficient and eco-friendly. So stylized would be kind of, I guess, just to give it an idea of what it sounds like, being green. It's the conversation that keeps this and the next generation looking for ways to make their lives more efficient and eco-friendly. Introducing zwirwa.com. Now, the funny thing is that it's he put a phonetic spelling up on, we were communicating on Facebook, and it looks like it's Zwirwa. And I completely think I'm going to be doing some retakes on this, which is fine because it's such an interesting word. You might have to hook up on the phone and actually see how to pronounce the word. But this is how I'd go about recording a spot such as this, kind of a stylized, casual delivery. And again, because I'm producing it, I can take several, starts and stops, just hearing it in my head exactly how I know I would like it. And if I need to re-record, I can always do that. So from the top. Being green. It's the conversation that keeps this and the next generation looking for ways to make their lives more efficient and eco-friendly. Introducing zwirwa.com, the MENA region's portal to how you can live your life green. zwirwa.com takes the conversation further with the world's largest collection of eco-information, coupled with the largest marketplace of sustainable products. It's a place to find the cleanest city in which to take your next vacation, and even plan the best way to get there with the lowest impact on our global environment. Zwirwa is where you can keep on top of Zwirwa is where you can keep on top of who is building the latest eco-friendly autos that still keep the thrill of driving at the forefront. It doesn't end there. And it doesn't end there. See, that's a little bit of an edit right there. Just kind of, as I was reading it, just sounds better with an and. Kind of splitting hairs, but. And it doesn't end there. Whether your interest is fashion, real estate, auto, travel, nature, or family, Zwirwa covers it all with quality journalism and beautiful images. Zwirwa covers it all with quality journalism and beautiful images, which capture the imagination and inspiration of our... Yeah, sometimes you run out of room on the phone, so here we go. Just did a take of the copy, and we're starting from the top. Looking at... maybe I will give it a go with more of a conversational take, because I was a little too stylized, I think. So the more I hear it in my head, the more of a direction I think that I want with it. And if you notice, I use my hands a lot. It's something I've done over the years, and it's just, kind of annoying, but it helps me articulate the copy that much better. Just kind of my thing. And if that's something that helps you when doing voiceovers, by all means. And, to whoever's watching you do it, it adds to the mystique, if there is one. Being green. It's the conversation that keeps this and the next generation looking for ways to make their lives more efficient and eco-friendly. Introducing zwirwa.com, the MENA region's portal to how you can live your life green. zwirwa.com takes the and if you notice there, I kind of screw up because I get caught up in the actual words, and they kind of make my brain scramble. So I take it from the top of that particular sentence and keep on going. zwirwa.com takes the conversation further with the world. zwirwa.com takes the conversation further with the world's largest collection of eco-information coupled with the largest marketplace of sustainable products. It's a place to find the cleanest city in which to take your next vacation and even plan the best way to get there with the lowest impact on our global environment. Zwirwa is where you can keep on top of who is building the latest eco-friendly autos that still keep the thrill of driving at the forefront. And it doesn't end there. Whether your interest is fashion, real estate, auto, travel, nature, or family, Zwirwa covers it all with quality journalism and beautiful images. That's right there, beautiful images. Just kind of in my head, hearing it and knowing that I'm not happy with that take. So I'll take it from this sentence. Zwirwa covers it all. So I ramped into nature or family. Zwirwa covers it all. Zwirwa covers it all with quality journalism and beautiful images. And even then, this is what happens when you're trying to do a voiceover, by the way, after 2 glasses of wine. Yeah. Zwirwa covers it all with quality journalism and beautiful images. No, don't like that either. Zwirwa covers it all with quality journalism and beautiful images. Zwirwa covers it all with quality journalism and beautiful images which capture the imagination and inspiration of our readers worldwide. See, I'm still not happy with that sentence because I broke it up in awkward places, and I want to try and get it to where I get to a certain point of that sentence and then pick it up from there. This is called editing on the fly, especially if you're producing it. Now, if I had somebody else producing it, if I'm voicing it for a producer somewhere else, I would just try and practice. I would read the whole thing through and then take mental notes as to what I would like to do pickup lines for later on, or do as many takes as I can of the spot, which is something I do on a normal basis. I do about 4 to 5 takes of each spot I read for somebody who else is producing the spot. Zwirwa covers it all with quality journalism and beautiful images which capture the imagination and inspiration of our readers worldwide. The place to find the best way to make your life cleaner. Getting a little radio there. The place to find the best way to make your life cleaner, healthier, efficient, and green. And I actually put 3 periods between and green, basically letting me know to take a beat. So I'll take the last line one more time, or however many times it takes. The place to find the best way to make your life cleaner, healthier, efficient, and green. And green. And green. Zwirwa.com. Zwirwa.com. I think that'll probably do it. In the next day or two, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I had to come back and redo a couple of things, but that's okay, especially with a newer client, because in this particular time frame is when you're finding the relationship between you and the producer or you and the client, and eventually you just kind of find the voice of the spot. And the longer you voice something for somebody, you will shorten your time that it takes to do it. But in the beginning, it just takes a little bit of clay molding and voice molding to find that particular voice of the client, which is what we all need to do. First and foremost, finding our own voice, but also finding the voice of the spot you're reading, whether it be a piece of radio imaging, whether it's a piece of copy like this, whether it's a car dealer spot, anything. They're all going to have a certain nuance to them that is very unique. And if you're doing your job as a voiceover person or voiceover artist, you'll be successful at it, finding the voice of those spots. And that is it. Please subscribe and let me know if I can answer any questions. I'm more than happy to do so.